This might be the last snow of the year, which sucks because it hasn't snowed all that much. Back to the railroad. This PS3 Blu-ray drive. The albatross around every PS3 user's neck. This shows how these two arms should be when there's no disk in the drive and it's all been ejected. Key points here. On the left side, there is a rack gear right here that should not be engaged with this black gear here when it is totally at rest. The tray is down. And I'm just turning this thing. This is right where the motor for the tray should go. I have that removed so I can move this whole thing. And there it is. There's the tray motor right there. Make sure your arms move freely as far as they will move. See that? It's just under spring pressure right now. The lever in the back, I took it off, so they should freely move independently as far as they'll go. And again, make sure that this black gear is not engaged with the rack here on the left arm, because otherwise it'll be misaligned and you'll probably reach the end of the rack and it'll give you that machine gun sound again, because there's a switch here that tells when the tray has been fully raised, and if that switch is still engaged, the motor will still try to raise the tray even though it's at the end of it's at the end of the rack here, and you'll get that machine gun sound. So after that, just fit the lever on the bottom of the drive and make sure it doesn't move. If you get it in the wrong position, this lever will move freely. Let's say I did this. See how it moves freely like this? That's wrong. It has to go into the pockets on the arms. And then at that point it won't move at all. It won't move freely without making the arms move. And you'll still have some leeway, but if you try moving the right arm up, you'll see how the left arm moves down as a result. Check for this and make sure that this moves freely up until the rack on the left arm engages this gear here in the motor, or the gear, until this rack on the left arm engages this gear. If your left arm is, if your left arm has any teeth engaging this gear here, that's wrong. Push it back. Make sure that it is not engaged. Also, make sure this front piece, this troublesome front piece, is aligned. If you messed with the arms at all, this little catch right here for the front door will probably be in the up position. Just swing the disc take up arms out and in again, and it'll force this catch to come down. After that, you just make sure it's aligned.